my channel. If you're returning, if you're new here, my name is Tori, and I'm going to be planning in the monthly section of my A5 hemlock and oak. This is my memory keeping planner and my goal setting planner. I've already gone ahead and filled out the January review and the February overview. I did that in my I did the overview in last month's Plan With Me, so if you want to see how I go about that, you can check out that video. If you want to continue seeing that in future months Plan With Me's, let me know. I can definitely turn the camera on, but I messed up the headings and it turned into a whole thing. So we're gonna actually keep this vibe going, I feel like. I still have some pieces of ripped paper that I could use, and so I have like, and by some I mean like literally that, and that. But that's okay because I have these very minimal stickers I was planning to use along with some grid washi, so nothing too crazy for this month. I just, February's the month that Valentine's Day falls within, and try to focus on Black history and things like that. So that's what I was thinking. So I am home alone, but the dogs, every time, like, nobody's ever gonna sneak up on me because, oh my goodness, my dogs bark at everything so much. So yeah, we may have to speed some parts up depending on their cooperation today. So I'm thinking just doing something really basic, laying that down, and then having this somewhere, I don't know, maybe just using little pieces, because why not? I don't really have like a rhyme or a reason to it, and maybe this seems really not very cohesive to, I don't know, somebody watching, but it's organically happening. I don't really have, I don't know, I don't like planning out my, like, plans for how I want to set something up. Like, I find that to be a creative process that if I think too hard about, then I get annoyed that it doesn't turn out exactly the way I envision it, or yeah, I just don't, it feels like it should just flow, and sitting down beforehand and thinking, oh, these are the stickers I want to use, that doesn't flow for me, so I don't do that. But different strokes for different folks. That's all that matters. As long as you're digging your planning, that's all it needs to matter, because it's not anyone else's planner, So let's put this here. Okay, and then these are actually by the brand Satelier, is I think how you pronounce it. They're actually like, they can double as nail deco too, like nail stickers you can put on your nails and then cover with like clear coat or something. And I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted. But they're very, very, very delicate and very, very, very tiny. So it's kind of like doing some surgery, I'm not gonna lie, in my impression of what surgery would feel like. Not that I've ever actually done that. But yeah. Oi! Okay. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't even know. Like, it'd be cool just to get it all off the sheet. And then Oh my goodness. I guess like the little sticker bits between the letters keep coming off on the tweezers. And I keep thinking that I ripped the sticker or something when it's just like, I don't know. So as far as like January went, you know, we all want to come out the gate going strong, but I find that that is rarely the experience most of us have, and I am no different. I had lofty goals and did not achieve them like I had hoped, but I'm trying really hard to just be like, you know, that's part of being a human being, and trying to give myself grace because, you know, just because we don't do as well as we would want to in 1 month doesn't mean that we wasted the rest of the year, you know? 1 month is 1 month. And I feel like there's this arbitrary thought process of like, if you don't start your January off, the rest of your year is going to go by terribly. And I don't think that that necessarily has to be the case unless you want it to be, you know? What in the world? Oh, my goodness. I don't know what's happening here, but I do not like it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was inevitable. Because this is a hot mess express right now. And I have to figure it out. Okay, we know. Basically, the O is like freaking out right now. And I'm not freaking out, but the sticker is definitely freaking out. And I don't know why it is so difficult. Okay, gonna put this right here for a second and try to figure this out. See if I can salvage it. If not, may just have to move on. Well, I guess I could just say like, this is a metaphor for love. It goes through the ringer and it comes out strong. 'Cause good night, that was... It still is a hot mess express. Basically the O like folded in half like a hamburger. And now this looks janky, but we're gonna have to live with it. Okay. Now. All right. It's not the greatest, but that's okay. You know, it's kind of what it was supposed to look like. We persist and we overcome. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use this, or try to use this XOXO heart that's upside down and do some layering of sorts. I like this little rose thing. And we'll do this one over here. And these little dogs are funny. We'll do these stars over here. And do this star over here. This star can go over there. Okay, like I said, very minimal, and that's cool. That's cool. I do have, I have a retro stickers we could use. Maybe this queen card. I don't know that I like that right there, though. Dog hair. Oh my gosh. There. I like that there. And then we could do I'll put this one over Valentine's Day. And I think I did, yeah, these tabs wherever they went. Yes. So I just did it. I guess I widened that out. Huh. I don't know why I would have. I guess to like make it cohesive, right? Okay. So February goes right there. I kind of want this one over here. Like a little collage-y situation. You know? That is the dorkiest thing I've ever read. Here be the symbols of my love. Yuck. Yuck. We'll do like the 90s. The 90s angel. I don't know, I felt like everybody in the 90s was into these cherubs for some reason. Alright. I don't know. I feel like that would be too big, though. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't like it. It's too big. So I think I'll put some more of those minimal ones down here. Because I feel like this is blank, almost, you know? I'll do a little bow tie. Or should, well, you do XOXO. And we'll use these other stars. How about that? Oh, it didn't go down. Waffles is not pleased. I don't know if you heard him whine, but he's not happy. I don't know why. Okay, I think that'll be it for that. I do want to add in some of this washi on the dates that are not part of the month, just to give myself a visual that I don't need to be writing things in here or getting confused, because I do that at times. So, oh, that's going to cover up that sticker. I don't like that. There we go. And this one. It's not a day in February. This month is going to feel so short compared to January. I know everybody's been talking about how slow January felt. I don't think I necessarily felt that, just because I felt like the first week of January wasn't really January to me. Like, this didn't count. This was like the week I tried to get back on track and failed. This was like, okay, I'm back into real life. This was like bad things happening here. And then this was recovery week of the bad week. So I feel like this month was pretty par of the course. If anything, it's like, how is my year going to play out? And it's like, the first week reflects the first part of the year. The second week is the second part. Third week is growing pains. Fourth week is the healing from the growing pains. That's what it felt like to me. But all right, so let me pull up my computer calendar again. My computer goes to sleep on me a lot, and I'm too lazy to change the settings right now. So we have some stuff going on, and these are actually perfect for marking down all the things if I think about it. Because, let's see, we have, our library is closed this day and this day for President's Day. Don't even really know. I think last year I used some kind of, I think I'll just use something like this again. I think I used that for last year for President's Day. So I'll use this one. All right. So I'll put library. And then library. Okay. Yeah, so I need to figure out, I have this day off. I should highlight it. I think I should highlight it. But and then, yeah, technically I work this weekend, but it's not part of the month, you know? Tricky. Okay. Just go ahead and write all the things in, I guess. Now, how do I want to do this, though? Because I have children's and teen programs and then, like, appointments. And my Friday the 7th is going to be crazy. I don't know that everything that I want to get done is going to happen on that day, to be honest. So, try to think, Tori. Are these individuals? They are individuals, okay? I can use the silver for personal stuff because that will pop out to my eyes. Oh, no, didn't want it there. And oh my goodness, I want it in the grid box. Thank you. Okay. And then do this one for the 28th at 28th at 10 a.m. That's going to have to get rescheduled. Well, yeah, because I won't be able to do that. A dentist appointment. Okay, so for children's programs, we use the black hearts. And then the teen programs, I can probably use these little flowery things. Maybe one. These are together, and then all three of these are together. But those are not. So yeah, maybe the flower things. We shall see. Do the tiniest of things. Okay, this was take your child to the library day. I hate the way that writing looks. What in the world? Okay, let's try this again. It was. Okay. Yeah, I held a bubble dance party yesterday for our kiddos for Take Your Child to the Library Day, and I think they had a lot of fun. And the parents and the caregivers were pretty pleased with it as well. So I feel like that was a success. And then the 8th, we have Teen Book Club. So that is going to be a flower thingy, bobber. All right. And then February the 3rd is the regular stuff. So I have the 10 a.m. program. And then 4th is a teen and a children's program. That is going to be the regular children's program, and teens, I'm gonna do a make your own dipped chocolate or chocolate dipped fruit, because I worked for Edible Arrangements in another lifetime, and why not use that trauma for some good. Oh, okay. And then Wednesday is always the outreach stuff. Yeah, I would need 8 of those hearts though. So I think we might find something different for Wednesday. I don't know. Let's just see what else. So Thursday, nothing. Friday. These 2 days, I'm going to be busy helping my coworker with their program. This one is the same. Same program as always. This one, oh my goodness, Tuesday is the same as well, but with an additional well, yes, very tiny, very tiny. Okay. And then I have one more on the 18th. Not the 17th, because that's closed. So one more on the 18th. And then we have the 3. Yeah, okay, so it looks like one more for me on this last Monday. And then I have one on Tuesday, I believe. Okay. How do I want to note the out? Oh, okay, waffles. The 18th does have a teen program that evening. That will be here. I'm gonna put the eyeballs. It's funny. Eyeballs for our staff meeting. And then I have a tour. So maybe this heart. And they're like back to back to back. It's a lot. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong day. Duh. Not a staff meeting on a Saturday. Or a tour on a Saturday. So I'm gonna put that down here. This is tough cookies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all 3 together, though. Well, what I could do... Well, no, I can't do that, because the goal is always to try to use little symbols or something to code. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. Okay, we'll do this. The very tiny ones. There's no way I'd be able to use these without these tweezers. So I'm gonna move this because I'll use the silver for the I'm gonna try anyways. TBD. There we go. Use the silver stars for the outreach stuff. Okay, and then for personal, I guess I could do maybe the bow ties. One, because I have one here, and then, oh, I have more outreach stuff. Fudge! Well, I guess I can use these ones. I don't know why it matters so much to me, but it does. That everything is like uniform and has its own thing. This is not that big of a deal, but my type A-ness will like wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning thinking about this if I don't have things the way I feel like they should be. It's very trivial. I know. I'm aware. But I guess there are like more. I save the drama for the stuff that doesn't matter. Okay. Gonna use those triangles. Ooh, and I have a meeting on the 3rd, so let's see. Let's do another eyeball one, because that's what the staff meeting was for, so I'll use it again for the other meeting. And then so we have 1 and then 2, and the 3rd one isn't work. It has to be rescheduled. So honestly, I'm kind of thinking this one may have to be rescheduled, but it's not with the person who takes forever, so I'm kind of thinking I might try my luck with them, because that person is not, it takes like all of 2 minutes to see them, but it's more about like the waiting process. So okay, I think that will be everything. And then I just need, where are my, okay. I want to write it in with the friction pins. We'll see how this looks. Okay, I meant to use the pink friction, but I just ended up using the red one, so, you know, whatever. But it puts things that I don't normally have going on, like, at the forefront of my vision, so I'm okay with that. Everything else is just symbols to differentiate what's going on, and I'm digging this. Like, I don't hate it at all. It's a weird thing, but it's very collage-y, and I do like to collage in my spare time. So it was kind of bringing a little bit of that into this, because I don't normally do it in my planners. So yeah, I really, really liked this. If you have any questions and you've made it this far, I thank you very much, and I hope you'll feel free to ask them in the comments below. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll also consider that, as well as giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!